Ash to ash and dust to dust, it's the fate that waits for all of us. But let's recall who's in this grave, buried here in Portland, Maine.
This is Forest City Cemetery. Although it's across the harbor in South Portland, it's owned by the city of Portland. We'll get back to that in a minute. The Royal Mail Ship Bohemian approached Portland Harbor on the night of February 22nd, 1864. On board were 19 cabin-class passengers. Further below, stuffed in with the cargo and the mail, were 200 Irish immigrants hoping to start new lives in the New World. In charge of the steamship that night was Captain Robert Borland. Now, he'd been a skipper for 22 years. And just past 7 p.m., a lookout spotted the 2 Cape Elizabeth lighthouses through the fog. It was only then that the captain realized that the Bohemian was nearly 6 miles off course. Less than an hour later, the ship struck the top of Alden's Rock, tearing a hole in the engine compartment. But before the water could quench the boilers, the captain ordered the ship to steam directly for land. The Bohemian came to rest in 30 feet of water, a quarter mile from the shore in Cape Elizabeth. Now, she had plenty of lifeboats, but some rode away only half empty and didn't return. Another boat full of frantic steerage passengers swamped as they overloaded it, and the davit pins gave way when it was being lowered. Some passengers just jumped into the icy waters when they saw the last boat leave without them. Others got swept away by the waves. The bodies washed ashore in Cape Elizabeth for days. The final count was 42 dead. 2 of those were crew members. The rest were Irish immigrants from below. About a dozen were buried in a mass grave together here at Calvary Cemetery in South Portland, about a mile from Forest City. They finally got a headstone in 1985. Another 18 are thought to have been buried here together in Forest City Cemetery. The location of that mass grave, like their names, their dreams, and their hopes for the future, is unknown.